name is Ricia Adair from Zenith Training International, and with me today I have the pleasure of author, speaker, trainer Ken Beaton, Creative Real Estate Investing for Canadians. Welcome, Ken. Thank you so much for spending some time with me.
My pleasure.
First of all, I had an amazing time in Ken's workshop yesterday. He is definitely extremely savvy about the real estate market. He did come from a traditional business background and now highly successful in real estate, so I'm really looking forward to taking your workshop.
Well, thank you.
Ken, we're sharing today with small business owners success tips on what they can do to empower their success to an accelerated level. What can you share with us?
Well, what I can share with you is prior to my real estate experience, I had another business which was fairly successful as well. But in that business, I had the mindset of doing it alone. I didn't want to share any of the rewards that I was gaining. And because of that, that mindset of scarcity, I wouldn't ask for help outside. And when I look back now, the opportunities I missed are just, I shake my head and I can't believe what I walked away from. But it was a great lesson because moving forward in the business that I'm currently in, I'm focusing on what I do best. And I'm
Hello, my name is Ricia Adair from Zenith Training International, and I have the pleasure of joining me today, Ken Beaton, author, speaker, and trainer, Creative Real Estate Investing for Canadians. Thank you so much for joining me, Ken.
My pleasure, thank you.
I had a terrific time in your workshop just recently, all about thinking outside of the box and creating passive income streams in real estate investing.
Yes.
Now, you've come from a traditional, successful business background, and now you're into different channels. Please share with us today how small business owners can learn from your experiences and accelerate their success to take it to all new levels.
Sure. Well, the business I was in prior to my real estate career, it was successful to a certain level, but I capped out because I had this mindset of scarcity. I didn't want to share any of my successes. And because of that, I wouldn't ask for help from other people. I was intimidated by it for many different reasons. So as a result, my business, it capped out, and when I look back now and I see the opportunities I missed, I just shake my head. Moving forward, I've learned from that mistake, and I'm very quick and easy to ask for help. I don't mind asking for help, and I will focus on what my strength is. In this case, my strength is putting the deal together. I do think outside the box a little bit. Some people call me a little bit weird, but that's who I am, so that's what I focus on. If I'm going to do bookkeeping, I could do it, but I wouldn't do a very good job at it, so I better get somebody else to do that, as an example.
Okay, so number one lesson is to delegate.
Delegate.
Be ready to pass on tasks that you're not necessarily the best at, or you should focus on the tasks that you are the best at, that best drive revenue into your business.
Exactly. Identify your strengths and your weaknesses, and some people say you should focus on strengthening your weaknesses, and I totally disagree. Focus on your strengths and outsource your weaknesses to others who are much stronger and much more passionate about it as well.
So if someone is cash poor, what kind of solutions would you offer for them?
Cash poor, it's about getting educated and understanding the industry. If you're talking about real estate, understand real estate inside and out, and start sharing that information with other people. Start educating more people. I'm of the mindset and the belief that the more people you educate, the more money you will create and bring in, attract to your life, and the more success you'll have.
Okay, so we have traditional business models where you're trading time for money, and a real estate business model where you're creating passive income streams.
Correct.
Excellent. Now we also talk about team. What would you recommend as far as a small business owner creating a team?
Well, unfortunately, most people, especially when they're small, they focus on the cost. And again, you have to think differently, and sometimes you can leverage other people's services instead of exchanging for money, dollar for value, you can actually exchange time for time and get back to the barter system. And see what's in it for the other person, and if you can help that other person, then they will reciprocate and help you as well.
Brilliant. Okay. Thank you so very much, Ken. And how can people find out more about Ken Beaton and get your book?
I have my own personal website. It's Arcagroup.ca. That's ARCA Group.ca, and you can go on there and learn all about what we do and what we offer, and you can purchase the book there as well.
Awesome. And to visit Success Series for Small Business with Zenith Training International, please go to www.achievewithzenith.com. Thank you again, Ken.
My pleasure. Thank you.